name?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, my name is Alana. How are you today?
Honestly, I'm a little bit nervous.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know because I don't feel really comfortable when I speak in English, and I have a long time to not speak English, around 6 months. So I think that my level of English is not the best. So for that reason,
Oh, well, no worries. I think, the most important thing is that you talk until you feel comfortable and confident. Um, so what's been going on? What happened in the past 6 months that you haven't been speaking any English?
yeah, I was, but I entered in internship, so I stopped to practice in English. So I have a pause to practice, and now I would like to practice again. Yeah, especially my speaking
Okay.
because it's the thing that is most difficult to me. The speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
definitely. So you're
yeah,
you're
definitely.
on break from your internship?
No. I finished my internship, so
Okay.
now yeah, now I would like to practice again my English.
Okay. So the hardest part for you is just speaking, you said.
Yeah.
So what is your goal in English? Why did you decide you wanted to learn English?
Okay, when I started to learn English, it was like a challenge that I set myself because during all my academic life, I was really bad in English. I consider that I was the worst student in. Even I didn't know how to use the verb to be. Imagine. So yeah. So when I finished my university studies, I decided to learn English, and yes, then I enrolled in an English academy, and you know.
Okay. Yeah, well that's great that, you worked really hard to, maybe say you were the worst in the class and you worked really hard and you had that motivation.
Yeah.
So what was your motivation for English? What did you study in university? What do you hope to do with the language?
Okay. Now my goal
Yeah.
okay. I used to think to go to Canada, but now okay. I am a website developer, a junior
Okay.
website developer. Yeah. So now is I focus on improve my English because English is so necessary in that industry. So yes, that is my motivation of learning English now.
Okay. Yeah, that's really cool because being a website developer, you can work from anywhere in the world and
Yeah, exactly.
English is kind of that like common language. And I know with a lot of programming, a lot of the like computer language is in English as well.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
how did you get into website developing? What do you like about it? Are you like front end, back end?
You know a lot about that.
I know nothing really.
Right, but the most of the people that I established a conversation don't know the front and back and database and
Oh, there's just like basic
okay.
things that I've picked up.
Yeah, and now I'm focusing front end because I'm started learning. Okay, that is the history. I was a veterinarian, but I decided
Oh,
to change my life and follow my dreams.
oh,
And 1 2 years ago, I decided to start learning programming because I love all about technology. And yes, and now I'm focusing in front end, but
mhm.
I start learning back end, to do more things, more apps, or.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good to know like kind of both. At least, a bit in both ways. It gives you the freedom and the opportunity to kind of,
yeah.
be I don't know, like multiverse. So you look so young. Like, how you were a veterinarian? That takes a lot of schooling, and then also like, how did you learn? you went to university for software and computer development?
Um, okay, yeah, but I mean, I enrolled in a. It's like not an academic, but it's not a university, but it's you have to study 2 years and a half.
Okay.
Um, yeah, you don't have a degree of engineer, but it's lower. But actually, the most of my knowledge I get studying by myself. You know.
Okay.
Yes. So now I think that I could learn these things without the formal education. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're like kind of self-taught. I mean, it's crazy because today you can learn anything on the internet, really.
Yeah.
You just have to have that motivation and kind of know where you need to go, you know? Um, so yeah, I mean, that's really great. And so why did you decide to get into veterinary school and why did you decide to leave it?
Okay. When I started when I enrolled in a university, I was young. I was 16 years old.
Wow.
So yeah, and so I said, okay, my father is veterinarian, and I thought, okay, I like the computers and all of them, but the secure way is studying veterinarian. So I started to study veterinarian, but then when I almost finished the veterinarian, I said, okay, that is not my passion. I need, you know, and
Yeah.
then I try to focus on the veterinarian because I graduated and I worked like 2 years, but I say, okay, no, definitely I like to I would like to work in the technology, and I decide, okay, um now I'm left of veterinarian, and all of my family say, what? No, but you have a career, you have to continue. And no, definitely no. I say I try it, but I need to follow my dreams. Yes.
Yeah, well, great. That's really, really good for you. A lot of people don't do that. And, I couldn't imagine being like stuck in a job for your whole life that I mean, not, well, maybe a lot of people aren't passionate about their jobs, but they don't like hate it. So,
Yeah, yeah.
um, but so veterinary, like your father's a veterinarian, it runs in your family. It was kind of the set course for you to take. But
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, it can be really frustrating. A lot of people study a long time for something that they actually don't ever use. Like, I'm never going to use my veterinary license or degree. But it's a skill that you have that you'll always have. So that's great. And I think the technology, like us as a society, as a world, we're moving more and more technically these days. So it's a great field to be in.
yeah.
So what do you see for the future of like website developing?
Uh, okay. Now I am okay. I would like to develop incredible things. For that reason, I'm start to learn in backend because I would like to, I don't know, to develop incredible things. Um, and okay, taking another topic, it was so worth to know, to have knowledge of veterinarian, because I'm developed some websites of veterinarian. So
Oh,
it was so easy because okay, I know what to do, what to put in the website. So
yeah, that's
yeah, that
great.
is I thought that I never can mix the knowledge of veterinarian and the technology, but definitely it's
Yeah, who
very,
would have thought? The opportunities are like endless these days, especially in technology.
yeah, you can mix. I discovered that you can mix all areas with the technology. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's incredible. So, um, yeah, so with you know, that being said, like, what do you see for the future of like technology or the future of like websites? Like, how, if you could, I don't know, make a contribution to the technology field, what would you like to do?
Hi, it's a difficult question because okay, definitely uh, now I don't really think what I can do for the contribute of the technology, but definitely, for example, now I'm trying to, I don't know how I can say, trying to say the people the importance of have a website of their business, because a lot of people think that it's not important, and I have to say, okay, no, now you have uh, to have a digital presence. I don't know, a digital,
Yeah,
I don't know,
present.
yeah, present.
So
So I consider that is important now. Sorry, now it's important, yeah, to have the other people know the importance of the technology in their business.
yeah, a
um
lot of people don't realize, and maybe you're a bit old school, and I think that everything is online now, and e-commerce is huge, and you can
yeah,
reach a bigger audience. You can, sell things all over the world, and it's great. But I think there's a lot of advantages to that, and also some disadvantages to that. So, can you think of maybe some disadvantages of everything being online these days?
okay, definitely one of disadvantage, maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
disadvantage is that you lose the contact with the client, direct contact, uh, to go out to shop something, and you can touch, or you can find
correct.
other people, yeah, interact with other people, it's
Yeah.
like I think that the serendipity, maybe, I don't know the term, when you interact, okay, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's really important. Like we need to interact with other people, with this lockdown, I think we've realized, like, coronavirus, like how important that social aspect of life is. But a big thing, a disadvantage for, I mean, everybody knows the advantages of being
yeah,
able to
yeah,
buy
yeah.
online. But I think a big disadvantage is, it can be an advantage too, but we can buy anything from anywhere in the world, and you don't realize, like, the carbon footprint, the effect that it has on the world, being shipped from wherever, and it's putting a lot of local businesses out of work, and we're kind of handing over the power and the money to China.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And as you say, I don't know, the most of power is in China. China get their electricity like from carbon. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's so, yeah, it's one of the most, and that is an interesting topic, because even the internet have a footprint. Yeah, a bad footprint. Yeah, because, for example, to maintain the infrastructure demands, a lot of energy, and yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And I think everybody only cares about price these days. Like, everybody just wants a cheaper price, and it's hard to get people to care about where their products come from, what impact it has on the planet, on the people, to get that product here. So do you think there's any kind of solution or any way to get the consumer, the customers, to care?
Yeah, definitely. Fortunately, for example, Amazon has a project to eliminate or delete their footprints
Okay.
for, yeah, to 2040. I don't remember, but yes, they have
Oh,
that plan.
yeah, our time is running out, but it was a pleasure speaking with you. It was a joy, like, really interesting conversation. So thank you. I think you have a really good understanding of English. Like, you just need to continue to talk.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you,
so I hope
thank
to
you
see
very
you
much.
again, but
It
have
was,
a great
yeah,
day. Thank you so
definitely.
much.
Bye.
Bye.